here at the beautiful Delta Hotels Riviera Nayarit all-inclusive resort just outside of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Over the next 4 days, we'll be exploring the entire property to show you everything you can expect for staying at this hotel. Stay tuned to see if the resort is worth the visit.
We just arrived partway through the day and we are going to walk around, get the lay of the land, but so far this property is so beautiful and so unique. It's very spread out, lots of different areas and sections to explore, so let's get to it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're so cute. I've been seeing a lot of cats on vacation lately.
Quick look at the gym. We probably won't make it here, but what a great view for those treadmills in your workout. After a quick walk around, we have a much better feel for the property and where everything is. We stopped at the Media Luna pool for some lunch, grabbed a bite to eat, and the menu looks pretty good.
Just to kind of provide a little setup to this property, if you're unfamiliar, the whole thing is built on the side of a hill. And so almost every room, or a lot of the rooms, seem to have a nice view overlooking that area. And then all of the pools are sort of like sectioned off, trickling down the hill. So there's not like a massive pool, there's no overlooking the ocean because you're tucked back into the mountains, but it adds this interesting element of privacy that we'll be excited to show you throughout this trip.
Since today is just a half day, we're going to just relax, enjoy our room, grab some dinner and hang out, but we'll show you more tomorrow.
We'll also follow up and let you know how the meal is. Lunch was really good. I'm sure we'll be back to the pool spot, but we got fajitas and a couple different fish options. Tasty.
One thing they have each evening is a movie night, and tonight's not really a movie, it's a soccer game, but they also have a food truck here, so they'll serve different things. Tonight they have chicken or pork tacos. You just walk up and you order.
It's really a fun little concept to have like an open food truck as a part of the resort. And I also really like the park movie atmosphere they have. There's a number of people out here watching the soccer game. We'll have to keep an eye on what the schedule is the rest of the time. But again, I think this is something that's kind of unique, which has been an early theme of this property.
The taco truck and soccer is where we're going to wrap up for our short half day today.
Excited to see a lot more of the property that we haven't yet explored and show you a little bit more in the morning.
Good morning for our first full day here at the resort. We are going to head to breakfast right now. We're gonna go check out the buffet.
The property here is so peaceful in the mornings. It's definitely different than like a Cancun beach resort, I think, embedded into the mountains with all the nature here. It's quite beautiful.
It is quite large and spread out amongst the hill, but they do have golf carts. So if you don't want to walk, you can call a number and they'll come pick you up. The buffet has the typical breakfast you would expect at an all-inclusive buffet. It's a little bit of a smaller area, but they are moving people through really quickly. So if you're like waiting for an omelet, they're rushing you through. They have plenty of food options out and available. And the setting here is so beautiful, being outside amongst all of the trees. Again, that's just kind of like a theme of this property, is being within the nature, and it just is so nice. Today, we're going to check out the beach club. Since they don't have a beach on property, we're going to take the shuttle over there and enjoy some of the ocean.
The beach club seems to have sort of everything you need. There's a restaurant down there and they have like a full set of facilities. It's a part of the hotel, and I don't know if it's open to other folks as well. That's why we're gonna do some exploring.
We successfully made it to the beach club and sat down right away to get some lunch because we've heard this restaurant is the best at the property. They have a really good looking menu with appetizers, mains, lots of fresh fish. And then they also have a really nice cocktail menu with some mocktails if you're not drinking, and then a bunch of different flavored cocktails. If you've watched our previous videos, you know one of my pet peeves about all-inclusives is when they don't have a drink menu, because I like inspiration when ordering a drink, so this is exciting for me.
learned a little bit more about this place and did confirm that this place is exclusive to the Nayarit hotel that we're staying at. They call it the Tonati Beach Club, and it's a really nice little area. I love the turquoise aesthetic that they have, and then they have a restaurant, a bar, they have changing facilities, they provide all the towels, and then there's a number of seating options as well. They have a few like chairs sitting by the beach with umbrellas, they have loungers, they have a couple of cabanas that you can rent too. So a number of places to enjoy, and the beach looks lovely. In my beach outfit. I wasn't 100% sure what to expect at the beach club, because sometimes you can go to those and it's like like hard music, like party vibes, but it's definitely more chill here, which I think fits the theme of the Nayarit property. And the beaches in Puerto Vallarta are just like amazing. It's just so cool to see like the mountains in the distance, and you get the really nice weather, and we're just having a really great time hanging out.
They do have quite a few different options for seating. We were able to snag some. It was a little crowded when we first got here, but it's quieted down a lot. So I think you kind of catch it once a shuttle leaves, you can find some stuff. But we're tucked back, we can see the ocean, and life is good.
Hopped back in the shuttle from the beach, and we're here at the resort.
We are going to dip into some of the pools. We haven't spent much time there yet, so we're gonna go check it out.
And today's just gonna be a glimpse. Tomorrow we're gonna give you a full pool tour. We got a room tour to go. A lot more coming at you. Pretty uncommon at resorts in Mexico. They actually heat the pools here, I think because they don't get a lot of sun, but it feels amazing right now in the early evening.
And once again with this resort, the scenery is so nice. The pools are these pretty blue and turquoise and green tiles, and you just have the trees surrounding you, so you feel like you're kind of in the middle of a jungle. They also have the pools tiered, which makes it feel just more secluded and really just more one with nature. It's so nice.
Jordan's trying to get a margarita.
Too early, kid, too early.
This is really Jordan's like second time in the pool, so we're exploring the idea of swimming. Kicking his legs a little bit. You gonna swim, Jordan? Wow! Swim back to mama. Hello. Hello.
Jordan, look at you.
Swimming. He's swimming. Made our way to dinner tonight, which is at Huichol, which is the buffet restaurant. I think Rebecca kind of mentioned it yesterday. They don't have a ton of restaurant options. So like two restaurants are the buffet, and they have a Japanese restaurant, but it is teppanyaki only. And I think we're gonna pass on that, so we won't be able to provide any more info because it's just too loud. Jordan's usually sleeping right now, as he is at this moment. And so we're gonna check out the buffet, but we also had the taco truck last night. You can eat at the pool, so there's a number of other options. But for tonight, gonna give the buffet a go.
Typical buffet food here. There's not a ton of options, but the food has been good. They had a little pasta bar there. You can make your own pasta with red or white sauce, and then a bunch of different meats and vegetables. They have a pretty great dessert spread though. This is where we're gonna close out tonight, so we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Another morning that started pretty similar to the others. We grabbed some breakfast at the buffet, which is the only breakfast location, but have been really enjoying our time in the room, so we wanted to point out a few features here that we enjoyed as well.
We're not going to do a full tour because it is a pretty standard room, but we will point out a few of our favorite features. My favorite is just all of the wood accents when you walk in, how it all ties together and makes it, again, just feel like you're so immersed in nature. That theme for this place is really coming through in the rooms.
And I think they've just done a really good job with spacing. Like, it feels very open, and that helps with like the incredible view we had. We got a small upgrade, I think, to a room that is overlooking. We can see all the way to the ocean from here, but we can also see all the incredible pools that they have. We can view over the trees. It's been quite nice, and the room just kind of brings all that together.
The bed is also super comfortable. It's nice, big, fluffy, soft. So we've really been enjoying the little sleep that we've been getting with this guy.
And just generally, there's a lot of place to like set your things, and it's a pretty spacious area. So we've had enough space for our crib and everything too. It's a nice room.
Now we're going to venture out, get some lunch, and we will show you around some of the pools.
They actually have several different lunch options here, and they kind of get creative without having a ton of restaurants. So we came to Huichol, which is the buffet restaurant, but for lunch they actually have a set menu. It looks very delicious. And then they also have a few different spots around the rest of the resort where you can grab lunch. They were setting up for a create your own pizza in the movie lawn. They had some quesadillas they were making super fresh over by the lower set of pools. And then on the upper pools, you do have the poolside restaurant. So a lot of options for lunch there. Time to get started on this pool tour. We're gonna start at the top of the property, which is near where we're staying in building 4, and we are at the Half Moon Pool. There's one big long pool here embedded in the trees, and then there are several hot tubs, I think 3 in total, that provide some additional opportunities, but the hot tubs are adults only, so we'll just show you those from a distance.
Media Luna is the biggest single pool here, but it's like a little half moon shape, that's the name, and it overlooks all of the little jungle area, so it's really nice to sit at. There is a lot of seating. You can't eat that. There is a lot of seating around the pool, and then there's also kind of the restaurant and bar area downstairs and upstairs, so it's nice if you want to sit and have a meal or order a drink poolside. The waiters come right to you. How do you like it, Jordan? This one's a little cooler than the one we were in yesterday, but it still feels really nice.
This also seems to be the main pool where you can get some sun, which is never a problem for us, but if that's something you're interested in, getting a little bit of a tan, I think you're going to be up here. And all the other pools seem to be a little bit more in the shade.
Made our way down from the Half Moon Pool to what I have deemed the waterfall pools, because there are 8 of these that trickle all the way down the hill, and they're these nice little small private areas.
It's really nice because if one pool's crowded, you can just kind of go down to the next one and find one that's semi-empty, and the temperature is also really good. Again, it's clearly heated because these don't really get that much sun during the day.
In addition to the pools, they have 2 hot tubs that are on these cool little elevated spiral kind of staircase things. Again, overlooking the property, like among the trees. It's very cool. And then they have 2 hot tubs down below as well.
Those hot tubs are adults only, but they just look so, I don't know how to describe them. It's almost like you bought a table at a club and like you have your own little exclusive area. Like that's how it feels, because it has cushions around on little benches, and then you have the hot tub, and it's kind of your own little area.
There's also loungers scattered throughout these pools here, and there is a bar at the top and servers walking around.
This is also where they have the little taco quesadilla stand. We're just gonna spend some time swimming around with Jordan and enjoy the pools.
They actually said this property is about 80% full, which kind of makes sense in December here in Mexico. But we have this whole little waterfall pool here to ourselves. So again, I think it shows that like having these small little pools really breaks it up and makes it not feel like a gigantic resort, you know, with hundreds of people out and about. It's very nice and relaxing. Just down from the waterfall pools is the water park, which that might be a little bit of an oversell, but it does have this lazy river, which again is set amongst the beautiful trees and greenery here, and very chill vibes. No surprise wave machines or buckets of water falling on your head or anything like that. There's also a splash pad for kiddos a little older than Jordan. There's also a couple of water slides. That slide is actually a ton of fun. Okay, on to our final stop. The last and final pool is the natural pool at the bottom here. It's a little chillier, but again, quite the scenic spot to relax in. I think that covers all the pools for you. Hitting up all the pools worked up an appetite, so we are making our way to dinner this evening, and that's going to be where we close out the night. As we're walking down, they have a beautiful setup for tonight's movie, which is very exciting. Another good night in the books.
So if I didn't have enough dessert at the buffet, got some ice cream. I got my ice cream at the pantry, which is supposed to be like a little place where you can go pick up snacks. So far they've really had some bread and ramen noodles, tons of instant ramen noodles that you can make, I guess, at any time of day. It's open 24 hours. He's also making panini sandwiches in there right now, and they'll have some different random spreads every once in a while, salads, things like that, and also drinks if you ever want to top up on some drinks, and coffee machines.
Final morning, waking up to this beautiful view here at the Riviera Nayarit, and that is gonna wrap up our trip here.
We really enjoyed the property and hope that you like this tour. I think if you are coming here, it feels much more like a retreat, like you are coming here to relax. While they do have some activities and some fun music and everything, it just feels more tranquil here compared to some of the other all-inclusives we've been.
I'd also say it's probably somewhere you might only come for a couple nights just because the restaurant options, particularly at dinner, were a little bit limited. Otherwise, we really enjoyed it.
Hopefully you liked this video. If so, be sure to subscribe and follow along for our next adventure.